If you stand your ground, you stay strong, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Just don't get caught up in that woman that is in front of you and be like, okay, I have to say this, I have to do this. If you choose yourself and you value yourself, then who is anybody? Not even me, not even that woman that you love, not even your own mother. Who is anybody to say that you don't value your time? Because you value your time. So maybe it might just take for you guys to really value your own time. Sometimes men just be like, okay, I'm going, ooh, I'm going, ooh, I'm going, ooh. And then sometimes it be like, ooh, back down. Because you deal with women, you question yourself, second guess yourself, and then you're thinking, I can't. What is up, my BBossBaddies and my Batman fellas? It is your girl Bosana and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about hidden signs that she sees you, finds you as an alpha male. Now with this topic, sometimes you guys, and I gotta be honest, and I gotta let you guys know and keep it raw with you guys, keep it real, that you guys blow it before you guys get to the point of actually, getting what you want out of that woman. So sometimes you guys actually are a lot better than what you think you are, or you guys are actually the man that you should be for a lot of these women, but because you guys self-doubt, or you feel like I should have did this differently, or you know what, this woman needs this type of treatment, this type of act from me, you guys end up ruining it before, of course, it gets good. Comment down below, if you ruined it before it got good. Okay, you guys. So with that being said, you guys already know what's up. If you have been subscribing, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe now. Join the army. Hey. And then with that being said, go ahead and check out everything that is on my screen, and let's go ahead and get started. So we start from 3, go down to 1. So that means what? You gotta watch until the end to get the number 1 thing on my list. All right, you guys. So number 3 is questioning you in a respectful way. Now, I feel like this kind of can throw some people off, you guys as a man. It'll throw you guys off in the sense of like questioning me. Let's just start off with, why is she questioning me? So this whole idea of questioning you, but we gotta add respectfully, is because a lot of girls, the aggressiveness comes out, or the whole defense mechanism comes out because they feel like they have to protect themselves. So the way they approach you is almost like an aggressive way. So a great example is like, let's say you approach a woman for the first time, and I know you guys probably or maybe had that experience. If you haven't, let's just kind of visualize it. If you approach a woman for the first time and she's not into you, or she's just like not yet, she's gonna catch an attitude, and that's kind of normal in a sense of like, it's in a woman. I won't say by nature, even if it is, I just won't say that, because there is women out there that I personally know, my mom, there's just great women out there that I know that are not naturally just gonna be aggressive. They're actually nice people. So a great example to say is when you approach her, or if you know a woman like that, if you can watch videos, when you approach a woman nowadays, they kind of get onto this whole, I can't, or who are you dealing with? Oh, I know you're a hoe. You know what I mean? A lot of girls make a lot of judgments so easily, and those judgments normally go towards the guys that they feel like, oh, they have girlfriends. But judgments can go towards a guy that they're not even feeling. And the thing is, you guys cannot discredit yourself or bring yourself down before it can get good. And that's what I was saying in the beginning, because even if you are not the typical alpha guy, and it does not mean you're not a typical alpha guy, it's not a big deal. But if you allow it to show, if you just give it out, oh, this is who I am, then that's when it becomes a problem. So now for you as a man, make sure when you come out and meet this woman, or you're going out, you have to make sure you're just showing yourself as who you are. No hesitation. Yes, you might have anxiety. Yes, you might be like, let me lay back. And those things are normal, right? These are things that happen even with me. Even though I don't approach people, or, I'm in a relationship, at the end of the day, I have anxiety. I have certain stuff that really make me be like, I need a breath, or when I get there, what am I gonna say? It's normal, because we're human. Let's not forget, we're human. You have to not forget that you are a man. So when you approach these women nowadays, women want you to just come full on in. You guys make yourself feel like you're not valuable enough or you're not worth it when the woman kind of sees it, or you have potential to that woman. You might not be good, you can get there, or you are pretty much good, but you have to do this. So at the end of the day, there's a route where it's gonna go positive in your eyes, but you guys don't see it, and you guys allow yourself to blow it before a woman will say, I don't want you. And that happens sometimes. I'm not gonna say it happens with every woman, most definitely not, but that's where your confidence has to show. That's where, when you don't have confidence, the lack will show. You get what I'm saying? So really, to wrap up this point, is when they're asking you questions, they want to know what you're about. And a lot of times girls will feel like you're alpha, and they feel like, I have to ask you these questions so I can get to the bottom of what your intentions are. If you stand your ground, you stay strong, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Just don't get caught up in that woman that is in front of you and be like, okay, I have to say this, I have to do this. Because realistically, you do not have to at all. And if you don't, guess what? You have a better result. Okay, if you guys have questions, because I want to say more, but I don't want this video to be too long. There's a lot of stuff that I always kind of go on and on about. So comment down below if you want a part 2 or you have questions and all that good stuff. Number 2 on my list is, and you guys might be a little surprised, but it's not a surprising thing. It's just, I don't think I talk about it enough. And maybe you heard it somewhere else. Who knows? When you guys start talking, there is no attitude. It's so smooth. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's the waves. It's so relaxing. So when she gives you an attitude, most times a woman is not feeling you, or she's just not gonna allow you into her life, so she puts the guard. Back to number 3. It's basically aggressive approach, because the approach is gonna be to protect themselves. To protect themselves, they have to act this way so they don't deal with any pain at the end of the day. This is about a woman trying to give you a chance. When you go on a date or you talk to a woman, you come and approach her, if she's acting these certain types of ways, guess what, you guys? It's because she sees alpha in you. She sees, and back to number 3 as well, potential. When you have potential, you guys have to understand that you have to stay strong on that potential that you have. Not because the woman sees it, but because you have a lot to offer, but you're second guessing yourself. If you don't second guess yourself, if you just go forward and you just be like, oh, well, okay, I know who I am. You know yourself as a man. You know that you have it. You know that you can be this type of man, or you know that you have so much to offer, then it just goes to show. Why are you holding back? You don't have to hold back. And that's what women want. They expect that. They want you to show it, bring it forward. And most importantly, listen carefully. Most importantly is to have it going on strong. Sometimes men just be like, okay, I'm going, ooh, I'm going, ooh, I'm going, ooh. And then sometimes it be like, ooh, back down. Because you deal with women, you question yourself, second guess yourself, and then you're thinking, I will not be that man. I can't be that man. Oh, she wants this specific man, or she's giving me this vibe. You don't even know the vibe sometimes, right? There's just so many things, and it's like, who are you? Do you know yourself as a man? Love yourself, right? And then love you. And I say in a sense of like, you guys give yourself the value, the prize that you have to as a man. The whole second guessing, like I've said like 3 times in this video, maybe even more, it's giving you guys a whole lot of negativity. It's really bringing you guys back. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and move on to the last thing on my list, and this is respecting your time. When it comes down to your time, a woman respects you. And the whole video is basically about respect. That's what a woman has to give you. She has to give you feelings. She has to give you effort. She has to give you meaningful things that shows you that she's there and she's caring and she has it in her to give you more. So the whole respecting thing, which is the main focus, is when it comes down to that woman, you have to get respect for your time. And at the end of the day, you guys, if you value your time as a man and say, I'm too busy for you guys, I have things to do, I'm on the move, I'm always busy, like I have work, I have, so much to get done in life, right? Life is actually pretty short. You guys should be respecting your time so women can see how valuable your time is. And it's nothing complicated with this point. It's just a matter of you guys feeling like you don't have to be always there. It's just a matter of you guys feeling like you don't have to be available when she's available. And most definitely for those guys that are a little bit more of an extremist, they're saying, okay, well, any second, or I gotta make sure my whole schedule is open these types of days. It could be the weekend, it could be the weekday. I have to make sure I am available because of her time. So with that being said, most times you guys are not valuing your time. But if you guys would have just understood, or maybe you guys already knew that a woman values your time based on you, then you would understand that, okay, I gotta do a lot more to value my own time. To really wrap up this video, I want you guys to understand, as a man, you guys are the prize. You guys have so much to offer, and for those who have been giving so much out already, you guys have given so much to offer. If a woman does not see it in her eyes and she does not value it, then it's a wrap. Choose yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. I think that was a motorcycle. Like, I'm pretty close to the window, but I'm so sorry. That kind of just, whatever, kind of ruined it a little bit. But just choose yourself, love yourself. You are the prize, and you have so much to offer. You have offered a lot, and the woman that sees it will see it. Just overall, like, if you choose yourself and you value yourself, then who is anybody? Not even me, not even that woman that you love, not even your own mother. Who is anybody to say that you don't value your time? Because you value your time. So maybe it might just take for you guys to really value your own time. All right, you guys, so I really hope this video was helpful, and if it was, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Check out everything that is on my screen, and yes, that is it. You guys will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.